Hi Francesco, welcome to session 84. We near the uh, good number 85
Yeah, okay.
for bra.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And yeah, in English it's different. They don't say 85. They don't know what that means. That's a different word. In our own language we say 85. They don't know what that means. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Yeah, 85 sessions, 84 sessions actually. Thank you for supporting us. We are really happy that we can upload videos for you. And if you like the videos, please hit the thumbs up button, and leave a comment for us. Now, let's continue. Today we want to continue with this grammar, this very nice grammar, there's and there are, also quantifiers. First of all, let's look at these sentences. We have singular and plural and also adjectives before nouns. I want to play the audio. Please listen carefully. Let's listen.
Page 55. 2. Grammar. There's and there are. Quantifiers. Singular. There's a park in my neighborhood. There's an outdoor cafe.
There's no mall.
Plural.
There are a lot of restaurants.
There are some outdoor cafes. There are a couple of movie theaters.
There are no clubs.
Adjectives before nouns.
There is a small park.
There's a beautiful pool.
There is a new restaurant.
There are some expensive stores.
Well, now that we listened to the sentences, let's look at this one. I want to write down a sentence on the board. Please look. Okay, here's the sentence. I say, there's a park. Please look at this sentence. When we say there is one park, or a park, it means it is a singular noun. Okay, it's only one. It is a singular noun. Okay? Now, what's the pattern, what's the formula or the structure for this sentence? If you want to make a sentence for singular nouns, we can say there's plus
A park.
there's, or there is plus what?
A or one.
A or one, yes. A plus singular noun. There is a swimming pool. There is a water park. So we can use a or an plus singular noun. That's the general structure for making these types of sentences. Okay. In the next part, I want to write down another sentence. There are, let's write it down in the next page. There are some outdoor cafes. There are some outdoor cafes. That's another sentence. Now, when we have two or more cafes, it means it is plural. Okay, it is a plural noun. It's a plural noun. Okay, now please look at this sentence and tell me what's the pattern or what's the structure.
There are plus a lot of or some.
After that we have,
A lot of.
yeah, okay, some or a lot of, quantifier, and what's this?
Plural noun.
Plural noun, yes. So in general, we can say there are plus plural noun, a plural noun. So that's the general structure for these types of sentences. There is plus singular, there are plus plural noun.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
now let's talk about a lot of and a couple of and some. A lot of, a couple of, and some. Let me go to the next part. Look at this. A lot of, and some. Okay, so we can use these words as quantifiers. These expressions actually say how many. A lot of means there's a lot of number. Okay, there's so many. Or a couple of means two or three. Some means maybe 4 or 5. A few means 3 or 4. Okay, so these expressions or quantifiers, they show how many of something there is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the part here. And here we have adjectives before nouns. Adjectives before nouns. So we have the adjectives here. Let's check them again. We have small, beautiful, new, expensive. What is the place or the location of adjectives in the sentence?
Repeat again.
Okay, look at these sentences. What is the place or the location of adjectives in the sentences?
Before of the place.
Yes, before noun, that's right.
Yeah.
For example, small park. Park is the noun. Beautiful pool. Pool is the noun. Beautiful is before that. Restaurant, new restaurant. Stores, expensive. So we use adjectives like small, beautiful, new, and expensive before nouns. Okay?
Yeah.
Very well. Let's go to part A now. If you have no questions, what else can you say about Parkview? Look at the map on page 54 and match the two parts of the sentence. We have some sentence here. Before we do, let's go back and check the map again. If you guys want to take a screenshot or take a quick look, feel free to do it. Now let's go back and match. Number 1. There's a small gym. There's a small gym. Number 2.
There is no stadium. Number C.
Item C, okay.
Yeah, item C.
3.
And there is no clubs.
There are no
Sorry, there are no clubs.
clubs, okay. E.
E.
4.
There are a couple of big apartment buildings.
That's right. D. And number 5.
There are a lot of expensive restaurants.
Expensive restaurants. Excellent. Part B. Add adjectives to these sentences. Change a or an if necessary. Then
What's
make the
mean
sentences-
necessary?
Necessary means if you need to do it, if it's important. Okay, that's the meaning of necessary. For example, here we have the adjectives good, cheap, fun, interesting, convenient, and nice. We need to put them before nouns. So for example, there are no good movie theaters. Number 2.
There are a lot of cheap fast food places.
Cheap fast food places, yes. A lot of cheap fast food places. It's here, okay. 3.
There are a couple of fun clubs.
Fun clubs before nouns. 4.
There is an interesting museum.
Okay. There is a interesting museum. Okay.
There is
5.
no convenient.
Convenient.
There is no convenient subway station.
No convenient subway station. Number 6.
There is an nice outdoor cafe.
Nice outdoor cafe. Before we finish the video, let's look at number 4 and number 6 again. We have there's a museum. Let me write the sentence again. There's a museum. There's a museum. Okay, so the adjective that we have here is interesting. If you want to change the sentence, we can say there's an interesting museum. Why we change a to an? Because interesting starts with a vowel sound, right? So instead of using a, we say an interesting museum. Is that okay?
Yes.
And in number 6, there's an outdoor cafe. There's an outdoor cafe. Outdoor cafe. So here we have an outdoor cafe because the word starts with O. The adjective is nice. I want to change this. I say there's a nice outdoor cafe. Why is that? Because nice starts with N. It's a consonant sound, so we use A instead of an. Now, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment for us. See you in the next session, and goodbye.
Bye-bye.